Adri.
And I'm Micah.
And we are members of the 4-H Leadership Academy founded by the late Joel Roth.
And we have partnered with the County Crisis Center in Rexburg, Idaho to show how to make simple, easy, healthy recipes using common items you will find in your food boxes.
Some of the common items that you will have in your food boxes are vegetables, grains, such as noodles and rice.
And then you'll find an assortment of canned foods, snacks like popcorn and snacky cakes, and then usually a meat item. Okay. So we're going to be making some mac and cheese. We have about half a pound of noodles here that we got in our food box, this brick of pre-sliced pepper jack cheese, and evaporated milk. That all came in our food box. And then we have salt, pepper, garlic salt, Parmesan, and some mild cheddar cheese. That didn't come in our food box, but we're going to supplement them in anyway.
One of the great things about this dish is that it's a nutrients-dense dish. You get vitamin D from the evaporated milk and calcium from the cheese.
We already have our water boiling in the back, so I'm just going to go ahead and add our noodles.
It's important to make sure that your water is fully boiling. And to prevent it from boiling over, you can get a wooden spoon and place it over the top and it won't boil over.
Now that our half pound of noodles is ready, we're going to get going on our mac and cheese. So, for a whole pound of noodles, you're just going to do 4 cups of cheese, but since we only have a half, we're doing 2 cups. A cup of normal medium cheddar, and then a cup of the pepper jack cheese,
which we got in our box.
Yep.
And since it's only a half pound, you're also just going to do half the can. And make sure to shake it up really good before you put it in.
Okay, so we're going to go over, after Adri's done opening the can, I'm going to throw all the cheese in our pan with our milk. Okay, cheese.
So Micah already put a cup of normal cheddar cheese in there. And I'm going to put half the can of evaporated milk. It's about half.
And I'm going to put in our pepper jack. And you're just going to start mixing that up for us.
Because we don't want the cheese to stick to the bottom.
Then we're going to season to taste with some garlic salt. And then just salt and pepper. Okay. Here's our pepper. And salt. There we go. Okay, so while we're making this cheese sauce, we're going to add in our noodles. And it's going to take a minute for us to melt down all of our cheese and get a good mac consistency.
One of the really important things about this dish is you have to keep stirring. So you can get that nice consistency of mac and cheese.
And then a great thing is, since we're using real cheese, once we put it in the fridge for our leftovers, it's going to actually solidify and go back to the normal texture that cheese is before it's cooked and melted down. So that's my favorite for all of our leftovers, because you can cut it in wedges and make mac and cheese burgers and mac and cheese. Just throw that on there like a second patty. And mac and cheese sandwiches.
Grilled cheese sandwiches.
There we go.
And tortillas. And you can just put in a lot of recipes. It's really good.
Yep. And you can do chili mac.
See how it's starting to look like mac and cheese now? Got our heat up. Just keep stirring. Get that nice stringiness.
Just keep stirring. Just keep stirring. Get them there.
Alright, it looks like it's ready to head on over.
Okay, I'm going to grab some forks for us. And it's super ooey and gooey and delicious. Okay, do you want to dish some foliage?
Of course.
And I'm going to come back and get some of the leftover chili we got in a can from the food bank. Should we taste this dish?
I think we should. Here, I'm gonna scoot this over. We can see our food.
It's just got such good cheese.
when you're trying to do a cheese pull. You doing a cheese pull.
It's got cheese pull. Look at that. Delicious. Super good. Super creamy because of that evaporated milk we added. And now just for fun, we'll make some chili mac. Okay, I'll stir it up.
Which one you like better?
Well, I haven't tasted my chili mac yet. Well, my chili mac's good. So I'm adding chili to my mac and cheese, especially since I'm not a big chili fan anyway. But for some reason, once you add it with the mac and cheese, it's just so much better.
After each of our videos, there's going to be a link, or you can scan the QR code to take a quick survey that will give you the opportunity to enter into a drawing for a free Instapot.
To be eligible for this drawing, you have to give first name, last name, and a valid email address, and be able to pick up the Instapot at the Family Crisis Center in Rexburg, Idaho, 3016 East Main Street, Rexburg, Idaho.
And show your ID.